painful thing, like I said, was I lose guard. Like I allowed street boys to run the streets. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So guys, this is a get ready with me chit chat video, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys all the gist of how I got scammed. Yes, you heard that right, your girl got scammed. I'm going to be giving you guys all of the gist in this video because I don't want any of you to fall victims of these scammers and lose any of your money. And this is the part where I say, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I put up a new video. Now guys, without plenty pre-talk, let's get into the video proper. So guys, it was a fateful Monday morning, and I was preparing to take my niece and my nephew back to school because they had just finished. They came to spend their midterm break at my place, and so I was preparing to take them back to school that Monday morning, and I received a call. Like on the norms, I'm not really a morning person, but like I said, I was preparing that morning to take my kids and to take my nieces and nephew to school, so I had to wake up earlier than usual that morning, and so I had a call and I picked, and it was a stranger telling me that they just sent airtime to my phone, and please, that it was his father that was trying to send the airtime to his elder brother or his younger brother, I don't know, and it was a mistake that I should please send the card back to them. I was like, I did not get any message on my phone, but if I see anything like card, I'm going to send it back to them. And the guy was like, okay, no problem. So the call ended, and then immediately I received a text on my phone. Like the text was majorly in Yoruba. I think I'm going to like leave a screenshot of it on the screen. The text was mainly in Yoruba, but like the last part of the text was actually showing supposed recharge card digits. So I think after some time, the guy now called back again, and I was like, yeah, I saw the card, and since it was not like you loaded it on my phone, so it's a text, I'm not going to load your card. Please send your card to whoever it was that you wanted to send the card to. And the guy was like, okay. And so that was it. And then after some time, like an hour later, I received a call again from the guy. And this time, actually, I was already being irritated because I was trying to like find an Uber to take the kids to school, and like it was quite difficult for me to get a driver that would take me to their school location. So I was already like feeling irritated at that point, but I still went ahead to pick the call. And the guy was like, his father wanted to like thank you for not loading the car, that his father wants to remember. I said the guy mentioned that it was his father that was trying to send the car to his elder or younger brother, I don't know. So it was like the man wants to tell me thank you for not loading the card. And this is where the OGs like really starts from. So guys, I had to quickly go draw my brows off camera because I needed 100% concentration on that. So guys, that was how the boy and I gave the phone to his father. And then his father was like, thank you so much, my daughter. Thank you so much for not loading the car. Like it was, and the person speaking was actually talking like an elderly person, like a really old man with the old Yoruba intonation and everything. So the guy was like, the man was like, thank you so much, my child, for not loading the airtime, and that he wants to pray for me, that can he pray for me, that was my name. Like, you know, initially I said I was already feeling irritated, but immediately I heard the man's voice, I became a little calm because I was like, oh, this is an elderly person talking, and I don't want to be rude in any way to the man. So I was like, okay. And then he was like, he wanted to pray for me. That was my name, that is very grateful that I did not load the card, kini. I was like, okay, my name is Faith, and I was like, okay, can you pray for me? I was like, okay, yeah, he can pray for me. That was how the man now started. He was not praying, he was not doing, okay, initially I wasn't like, I'm on my way to do something. Like, I want to go and do something that you should give me some time. That maybe in the evening that we can talk. It was like I should get a sachet of water and be alone in my room so that it would pray for me. Like, that originally even sounded off to me, because sachet of water for what and for why, do you get? But again, like I said, I didn't want to be disrespectful, so I was like, I'm not in the house, and I will not be in the house in the evening, because like after dropping the kids in school, I actually wanted to go to the bank to do something. So I was like, I will not be around in the evening. That can you wait that time? I was like, I should just get water. I should not worry that you pray for me. And I said, okay. Like I said, this was already sounding so off, but I didn't want to be rude to the man. So that's how I shall went to go and get the water on. I said that I should end the call and go and pray on my own. That okay, before he started your prayer thing, it was like, he's a prayer man, a bikini, he prays for people or something. And see guys, don't judge me at this point, but I'm not somebody that actually believes in all those somebody will pray for me or somebody will not pray for me, which is why it's actually very surprising that I actually fell victim to this, because this is not something that interests me at all. Like, I'm not fascinated by the whole and somebody wants to pray for me, like all those spiritual things that is not normal standard Christian vibes. I don't like buy into it. So the man was like, when the man actually mentioned you go and buy a sachet of water, that was my first cue to like just back off and be like, I don't know what you're doing and I'm not interested. But I don't know what just made me keep going at it, like made me keep doing whatever it was that the man was asking me to do. So when I bought the water and I told him that I had gotten the water, I was like, I should go and I should end the call. And okay, by this time, sorry guys, before this time, like on my way to the school, because I was in the Uber and I was taking the kids to the school, the man kept calling and I did not pick because I didn't want to like speak inside the car. So when I came down, like I was almost surprised that now you want to pray for me, now you they rush me to pray for me, that kind of thing. But me, I didn't really even think anything to it. So when I came down from the car and I told the man I had gotten down that I was in a car and I needed to like calm down before speaking to him, it was not like, okay, damn, where I am now, can I pray? And then he said I should go ahead to like pray, like make my own prayers and make my own requests, that he's going to call me back in like 5 or 10 minutes. I should just go on my own and pray. And I was like, okay, no problem. You get, before, I don't know if it was even up to like 5 minutes, but the man actually like started calling me back, and then I picked the call and he was like, am I done praying now? And I said, yes, I'm done. I was like, okay, that he wants to pray for me. Then he started saying some weird things. I swear, like I already knew this was fake or this was one kind, but I don't know what just made me. I don't know if it was that I wanted to play along or something, or I don't really know, but I just kept on, like there was just something really off about it. But instead of me to like back off or like not take his call, I just kept on taking his call and just kept on engaging him. And so the man was like, okay, then now he wants to pray for me, and then he was saying some certain things that he said something that I could relate to it, and I was like, yeah, that's true. Yeah guys, I went on to complete my eye makeup because I was really feeling distracted talking and trying to cut my crease. It's for superheroes and I'm not sure I'm a superhero yet. So guys, the man said that so he called me back that he wanted to pray, and then started like praying with me on the phone. And I thought, okay, fine, this was finally going to be the end of it, right? And I can go about my day as planned. The man has said that he wants to pray with olive oil for me, and so I should buy olive oil. Like I said, guys, I already knew this was scam, But at this point, I was telling my friend, and my friend said I was hypnotized. At this point, I don't know what kept me like engaging him, because I already knew this is me on a normal. I'll not even answer him. So the man was like, I should buy olive oil, that I can either buy the olive oil and send to him. So like when he just started talking to me, he mentioned that he stays in Oshun and me I stay in Ibadan. He actually asked where I stay, and I said Ibadan. And then it was like, he stay at either Oshun or Ogun State, one of the two. And then the man was like, I should send down olive oil to him, and that either I send the olive oil or I send down money to buy the olive oil. Like at this point, I was very certain it was scam. And this was the point that I don't want to say that I believe that I was actually hypnotized. I don't want to agree that I was actually hypnotized. But guys, I actually knew at this point that this one is bobo and this one is scam. And so I was like, okay, at least for the sake of clarity, let me just like pick up my phone and go through whether this was scam or something. And I picked up my phone. I legit opened my phone. I legit opened Google Chrome. And I was like, why did I open this thing? Like, I actually forgot why I opened it. And I shut it back. I closed it back. So the man was like, I should send, like during the call, the man was like, I can either send the olive oil down to where he was, or I will send the money to him so that he can get it by himself. He will send somebody to go and get it. So me, I told him that there's no way I can send to him, so I will send the cash to him. So that was the point that I realized that, oh, this was scam, and I decided to like check on Google if this was something that like anybody had experienced before. And then I opened Google, I closed it back because I could not even remember why I opened it, and I closed it back. And like while still trying to figure out why I actually opened Google or something, I got a call from him again, from the son again, because I told them that I was going to send the money, and so they should send me their account number. And so they sent me the account. They sent me the account number, and the guy called me and was like, while I was trying to figure out why I actually opened Google Chrome, the guy called me and was like, have I seen the account number? I was like, yes, sir. I'm going to make the transfer now, and I'll let him know. Guys, stay with me. I'm not done with this gist. So that was how I ended the call, and then I made the transfer. It's small money, it's just 5k. Okay, see, the man told me that he needed to buy olive oil, and I asked him how many olive oil, and he said that we'll be needing, guys, I don't know if you can hear noise right now. It's actually my brother and his friends, so pardon that noise if you can hear that noise right now. So what he actually requested for was that he wanted to buy 7 cans of olive oil, and it was like one actually cost 700, so that was supposed to be like 4,900. So me, I even did a round figure for them, and I sent them 5k. Immediately I sent the money, guys. Like immediately I sent the money. That was when it dawned on me that like this thing is legit scam. Oh. Like that was, and then I remember that, oh, like I actually opened Google Chrome to check if this is scam or not. And then I opened it again and I browsed. Like I just typed in recharge cards scam. I'm going to leave like a screen recording on the screen right now. So I typed in recharge cards scam, and I saw that it was actually a scam, something that's been going on for quite some time. And it was something that was all over, like it was on Google, and then people shared, like I could see other people who shared their experiences about, yes, like the whole format I just told people about. A guy called and said his father was trying to send airtime to his brother, and I should not load the card, and I should send the card back, and kini, and then they called that the father wanted to thank the person and everything. So like I saw everything on Google, and then like I was now still seeing some kind of funny. I'm going to leave a screen recording. I was also seeing some kind of funny gist about they use jazz, because like that the trick is not to pick their call, because once you pick their call or once you have a conversation with them, that they use jazz, I mean it's money rituals. I don't know, I was just seeing, you know how when you Google something on when you Google something, you now start seeing funny things. I was trying to see like different things, and then I was like, see me, just don't know me that this I shall allow myself to be scammed. Like Benin girl with worry blood, I just allow myself to be scammed like that. Like street girl like me, allow street people to scam me. See, it's more money, like I said, 5K, but it was something that I could have easily avoided. First, if I'd listened to my instincts, I would have easily avoided all of that and not like fall victim of the scam. But I just let myself continue with the flow and everything, and that was how I got scammed, guys. I let myself get scammed. I think the funniest part for me was that when I actually realized that, okay, this was not like realized, when I actually confirmed that, okay, this was scam, I wasn't really angry. I wasn't mad at them. I wasn't angry. I just felt disappointed that I didn't really listen to my instincts. I didn't really listen to the voice in my head that kept on telling me that this was scam, and I just went ahead to engage them. And so, because I cannot come and go and kill myself, I just used the last money in my account. I entered Chicken Republic, bought chickpeas and juice, and ate to first calm down my nerves. As I was eating, they called me back. They actually called me back, and they're like, I don't know what they were saying at this point, but I was so not interested in what they were saying. And you know the funniest thing? I didn't even shout at them. I didn't like, oh, you are a scammer, you just scammed me, blah 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 blah. I didn't even say anything. Okay, the man was like, he has seen the alert, that can I call him back? And I was like, okay, I don't have card to call you. No, that I should call him back. What do I mean? I don't have card to call him. That, or should he send me back my money? That, what do I mean? I don't have card to call him. I was like, okay, Sammy, I'm tired and I don't have a time to call you. I don't have a time to call you. Like, shouldn't one would expect that? Oh, I mean, she just realized that she has been scammed. She's supposed to like shout at a scammer or cuss at a scammer and say, hey, you scammed me, blah blah blah. I was just chilled. I just went on Twitter. I can't remember the post that I tweeted. I'll find the screenshot and leave it on the screen as well. I tweeted one random post like that. I think I was like, street girl, get, and they finally scammed me. Something along that line, and so my friends were asking like, what happened? I couldn't even say, because it felt really embarrassing, because it's something that I feel that everybody should know from the start that this one is scam, they want to scam you. So I felt quite embarrassed. I didn't really feel angry. Maybe it was because the money was small, or maybe again, like I said, because I knew from the get-go that, oh, this was scam, and I just kept on playing along for reasons that I cannot tell. I cannot say, okay, this was why I kept on playing along, or this was why I kept at it until I finally like gave them the money. Like I said, my friend said I was hypnotized, but I don't want to believe that that was what happened. And then from the Google search too, those ones were saying something about, yes, they jazz the people that they talk to on the phone and blah 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 blah. But guys, how was that? Those people, and like this all happened in the space of 2 hours. In fact, less than 2 hours, because the first call I received from them was like almost 7 a.m. and by 9 a.m. we had already finished the transaction and everything, and they were like, that's like breakfast money for them. So that's that my money left my account. I entered scammer's hand. Painful thing, like I said, was I lose guard. Like, I allowed street boys to run streets. Like, I've heard a lot of stories, and I used to always tell people, how did you let yourself be scammed? And I let myself be scammed. Sure guys, that is it for my story. As you can see, I went ahead to finish my makeup and put on my wig. By the way, I have a an unboxing and installation video of this wig, and if you've not seen that video, I'm going to leave the link here, or I'm going to drop it in the description box so you can watch it in case you've not seen it. And if you've seen it already, you can rewatch it. Let me know what you think about my look too. I mean, I'm feeling this look. I've actually not done my makeup in a long while, like in 2 months. Yeah, I've not done my makeup in 2 months. And about this gist I gave you guys, have you ever been scammed, or have you not ever been scammed? Do you have a scam story? Let me know in the comment section. How did you deal with your scammers, or how did you bypass not being scammed? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget guys, hit the subscribe button, like this video, comment and share this video. I'll see you again guys in my next video. Bye.